Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how I got into hip-hop. You understand what I'm saying? Using my radio station, Mr. Tuna Radio, right about now. I'm trying to display to y'all a little bit of my lifestyle, a little bit of the events that made me the verbal Herman monster that you know of from Jurassic 5 and such. Okay? Now, all I ask right now is if you know the person next to you, beautiful. But if you don't know the person next to you, turn to that person and introduce yourself. Let's make this a very, very special family affair here at the Evolve Festival 2011. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now make sure y'all get acquainted and stuff. The reason why I ask everybody to get acquainted is simply because I want this to feel like a backyard party and more unlike a concert, you know what I mean? Because we are all loved ones and family, and you never know when you might lose one of your families. So listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, hey. Through fights with mom and long nights, you've gone through all types of wrong. I love my pops. Through penitentiary, drug addiction, and misery, you defeated the enemy. I love my pops. 20-some odd years, wiping my little sister's tears. She been stabbed, but where was my pops? Well, too proud to tell us he was running from his demons, and we thinking that nothing could ever buzz my pops. But I used to wonder what put my bombs under my pops and kept them together for 17 summers. Reminiscing my mind, me and my pops would find the time we spent. It never seemed funner. I remember the day that he left. Him and my mama, they never nurtured their relationship. And they went from Bonnie and Clyde to problems with money and pride. Together they couldn't decide the righteous way to go. Together they couldn't decide the righteous way to go. Evolve Festival, listen up, check it. Through parental separation and miscommunication, I love my mama more than I love myself. Along with grandmama, they played my two parents, so you know I love her more than I love myself. In and out of prison for stealing, illegally making a living, but she taught me how to love myself. Pops wasn't there to teach me about the man inside. I had to learn who he was myself. I was the man of the house, so my younger siblings looked up to me as the father that they never had. Resentful of the fact, sister would talk smack and call him sperm donor, but never call him dad. It's sad I know it gets lonely from my only brother. Him and his father never really got to know each other. In those days I vowed for sure, if I ever had the child, I would choose the righteous way to go. Lord, I would choose the righteous way to go. Ladies and gentlemen of the Evolve Festival, introducing my man, Yancarlos. gentlemen, give it up for Yancarlos! Yeah, ha. Like I said before, y'all, if you got loved ones here, that's beautiful. Now that you just made some new friends, I need y'all to participate in this next little section of this song. And it goes a little something like this. Come on, bro, bring it to him. We're gonna do a little something. I need y'all to throw up this one letter right here.
It's for love.
Yeah, but you can't forget the
it's for outstanding.
Yeah, then you got to add the
it's for victory.
Yeah, but you can't forget the
for everybody.
One more time, y'all, don't put the
it's for love.
You can't forget the
for outstanding.
Then you add the
it's for victory.
Then you add Yeah. Come on, the righteous way to go.
Little one will know, believe if I go the flow.
Yes, Lord, the righteous way.
Little one will know, believe if I go the flow.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we trying to keep that shit real as hell. I thank y'all for coming out tonight, but we ain't finished yet. This is the most important verse. I ask that y'all just open your hearts and your ears to this last verse. And it goes exactly like this. Listen, yeah. I became a parent at the age of 21 with no doubts or questions, cause I love my son. Feel for a woman, same name as my mama maintained. Heavy drama, but I love my son. 11 years of love, lies and fears, closed our eyes and ears, but because my son had nothing to do with the reason we would fight for days, we kept it together to raise my son. In the beginning we would hit school to see each other. She quit school and ran away so we could be together. Before I got paid for working my tongue, greatest moment that we shared was the birth of my son. Let the 8 years pass to the day that I left. Never nurtured our relationship, and it went bust and died cause of problems with trust and pride. Together we couldn't decide the righteous way to go. Together we couldn't decide the righteous way to go. Yes, sir, the righteous way to go. Yes, sir.